Hi guys, this little story, you see I'm blonde now, a lot of changes in the year. I know that I've been gone for a year, and I know that my last update was a vlog. I was very busy. I've been really busy over the past year. Actually, I went back to college and I did music and I studied singing, so I've been very busy. This may be the first video I do in a while, as I lose the internet today, as the guy who lives with me is moving out and therefore I lose the internet. But I will have internet again pretty soon. From my last vlog, from what I can remember, I was planning on doing Spyro 3 speedruns. Now, because I've moved out of home, so I no longer have my PS2 to play my Spyro games on. I emulate my games. The only problem being with that is Spyro 3 is a very hard game to hack and crack to emulate, and I thought I had a fully cracked version of it until a couple of days ago when I tried to play it, and it wouldn't play. My emulator crashed, and when I checked the coding box it said the game was hacked and it just wouldn't play it. So I'm yet to find a properly done hack of Spyro 3, so I will probably buy Spyro 3 again, or go and get my Spyro 3 game, as the emulator I have, I can put the games in the PC and it will play the games for me. I do have two fully hacked versions of Spyro 1 and Spyro 2, and I'm hoping to start on what I said I would start last year, which is my Spyro 1 Let's Play. The version of Spyro 1 I've got is the American version, as it's the only version you can get to emulate that has all the music and it is not jumpy and it's not glitchy. I did have the PAL version, but I found that the music didn't work until I rescued a dragon, and it only worked while the dragon was talking to me, and the game was very glitchy and very laggy, so yeah. I've got quite a few other games for my emulator now. I have Ape Escape, if anyone remembers that. That game is a bit glitchy, but the download I have of Ape Escape is the only one I could find at the time, so until I do find a better version, I won't be doing a Let's Play of Ape Escape until I find a better version. I've got all the Crash Bandicoots for the PS1. I do need to find some better versions of some of them, as some of them are a paradox hack. Anyone who's come across a paradox hack will know that the game hasn't been fully hacked, it hasn't been hacked properly, and 9 times out of 10 it won't even load. So quite a few of my Crash Bandicoots are them, so I need to find some better versions. So I'll be doing some Let's Plays of them once I've finished my Spyro. I do still have the same problem I had last year with Spyro 3, I still can't get some of the eggs. There is only 2 eggs I need to get and I can't get them, so I need to work on that and practice on that. I'll answer these questions now because I know that a lot of people who want to emulate the games like to know what emulators people on YouTube use. I use I think it's PXFin I use, as it's the only one I actually know how to use. It was the very first one I downloaded last year and it was recommended to me by one of my friends. It's the only one I know how to use. A lot of people go for the newer one, which is the EPXS, I think, version 1.7.0. The only problem with that one is if you download the emulator and don't download it as a compact, it doesn't come with all the bin files you need to run it, and then you have to spend quite a lot of time trawling the internet trying to find all these bin files you need for the emulator to work. Whereas with the PXFin one I use, the only bin file I needed to find was one, and that was just for the PS1. It also has a PS2 bin file in there, so I'm pretty sure that I can play PS2 games on it as well. And everything else is pretty simple for it. Memory cards, you don't need to download any memory cards, it automatically does them for you when you... I will do a screen recording of this, I will show you how to use it, but basically, like, there's only one thing you have to download for this, and then you just download the games that you want. I would recommend getting an account on 4Shared if you want to download games, and you'll need something like WinRAR to unzip the files, because most PS1 games, unless you get them off somewhere like ISO Hunt, come in a zip file format, and even then some on ISO Hunt come in a zip file format, and you need to unpack them. People just do that because it makes the file a lot smaller, it's easier and it's quicker to download that way. I wouldn't really recommend torrenting any games because it's just going to take too long. It is just easier to go on 4Shared, get an account, it's free. Your account is free, you only have to pay for your account, and it tells you the only reasons why you have to pay. You don't really need to pay to download, so it's free. So I would really recommend that. You can get all sorts of 4Shared. You can get computer software, films, music, anything you want, you get off 4Shared. So I'd really recommend that, especially now that we don't have Pirate Bay anymore. So yeah, and I've been ranting on for 7 minutes now. I'm sorry. I've got a lot to say to you, really. I'm just having a quick runabout really on my Spyro at the minute, on my Spyro 1. Just because it's the American version. I've noticed a few differences which I'm liking. So yeah, basically that's everything that's happened. I will try and record as many videos as I can today. I've got quite a bit of free time. Well, I'm free till about 4:30, and the time now is 1:30, so I've got 3 hours. So I will try and get as much recording in as I can. You will notice a massive difference in quality in my recordings, because now with me emulating I can screen record instead. The quality will be a lot better. I'm currently using a gaming PC which isn't mine, it's my boyfriend's. But it loves my emulator, absolutely loves it, because it's just so simple for it, and the quality is amazing. So yeah, that's it basically. I will update you more if and when I can, but obviously we're not on the internet soon, it'll be very, very hard. So I am sorry, I do apologise in advance that there probably will be quite a big gap between this video and maybe my next one. And I'm about to go at my 10-minute limit, so I'm going to have to shut up now, but basically yeah, that's it. And I will see you guys all very, very soon, and I hope if some of my old fans are still out there, I hope that they forgive me again, but this time I'm back and it's going to be a permanent thing, because yeah, well, everyone loves Spyro, don't they? So, and everyone loves playing it. So yeah, I'll see you guys all very soon in the near future. Bye!